Hauser drops in the tray.
See a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them. Tell you what, he can do a lot more.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and the Celtics hit again from deep. Three-pointer, and again, Boston with the triple. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
A shot. Be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
He was all alone on that one. Doubled by O'Connell. Hauser drills it from outside. And the eight. The three. And yes, sir, that one drops. Mitch, he's covered by Daniels. Back to White. And again, Boston with the triple.
So much power.
Johnson over to help. Number 88. Here's Mr. Clutch. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Here's the screen. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Walsh. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Young. Mr. Clutch drains the three-pointer.
What the defense gives you, and then just power at home, right? Why not?
And the
also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And the shot. Hauser. And the Celtics hit again from deep. There's a screen. Here's Mr. Clutch. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mr.
Played well and hoping to carry the momentum forward. Well, there was never a doubt in my mind, Steve. I mean, pretty much from the start, you could see how...
And Young comes over to help. Down low, Tatum. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the layup's good off the glass. On the court right now for the Hawks. They've got him back way. Young is out there with Johnson.
And some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Here's White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Great exhibition on his part. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special...
The pick. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid. Here's Mr. Clutch. 14 points for him. Gets it to go. To help. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Young. Gets it to go. Back second, separating the shot clock and game clock. Cans it from downtown. They set the pick. Gives him the lead pass. Use that pick to get in close. Over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Mr. Clutch. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Hauser. And the Celtics hit again from deep through the fourth quarter here. Back to White. Here's the three. And that one's good.
I don't know if too many other
minutes gone here in the fourth. A three ball. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Hauser. And again.
He's not exactly striking them from deep. He had one three ball in the first half. Still big.
Takes a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Got it.
Played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Mr. Clutch, the pass to White. And again, Boston with the triple.
The boards has been phenomenal. Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
That drops. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Young. Good.
You know, it seems like when they...
This game against the Hawks just played phenomenal. He ended with 31 points, and in addition to his scoring, he...
That's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
White, and the Celtics hit it. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shoots the three, and that one's good. Mr. Clutch. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot's good from Simon.
Drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful. And a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game. And they're passing also.
There's Mr. Clutch. Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple. defended by Young. Pass to Mr. Clutch. From past the arc. And again, Boston with the triple. Jacks up a three. That's good. Mr. Clutch is the pick. Hazard cans it from downtown.
With the finger roll over the top.
Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from Clutch. Kicks to White from downtown. And again, Boston with the triple. 5 left in the fourth. Hazard. And again, Boston with the triple.
And finding his range.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Banked in off the glass. This one for three. Hits the bucket. And the outside White. Launches a three. Good. Corners to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Mr. Clutch. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer we could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane.
A three ball. And that one's good.
To the screen. And it was a great pick, too, Clark. You know, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Celtics working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots it. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Takes the three. Good. 17 points in the game. There's a screen. Hazard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing. And you know what, Steve? His teammate.
The three. And again, Boston with the triple. Boston leading by 7.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here? Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Takes a three. That one goes. Count it. There's the pick. Takes the lead pass. Lean hard off that pick and finish strong. 6 on the shot clock. Drills the three-pointer. Here's Mr. Clutch. Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's good. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Young. 1:09 left in the fourth. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That drops by Young. Simon, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple. Pass to Simon. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Walsh. Tatum makes it off the glass. 8 to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks, Johnson is out there at the block. And it's Young, and it's Daniel. A three, and that one's good. Down low, number 88. And they're going to count. Hazard, defended by Young. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Excellent use of the screen. Here's Mr. Clutch. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets it to go. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer.
By the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
And for Boston, Boris.
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during...
Mr. Clutch, defended by Young. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple. And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. This one for three. And again, Boston with the triple. Tatum cans it from downtown. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, it's Boston converted. Passes it to Mr. Clutch from downtown. And the Celtics hit again from deep. He passes it to Simon. 5 on the clock. The shot's good from Wall. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Shoots from the corner, and that one's good. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. You know, Clark, every team has a...
Come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat. That's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need
50% for the ball game. Leads him in there. Number 88 uses the Mr. Clutch, defended by Mitchell. Here's White, and the 3-ball is good.
time or out of a timeout. He just has a knack for heating up in a hurry. What I like...
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Mitchell. And he gets it to go. Just 5 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple. Pass to Mr. Clutch for the lead. And that one's good. Mr. Clutch is
terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that thing.
It could go. What a play. Simply drains it in at the... Pass to Walsh. Takes the 3. That is good. The pass to Mr. Clutch. Hazard. And again, Boston with the triple. 6 left to play in the final quarter. From deep. And the Celtics hit again. There's Mr. Clutch. Feeds to White. Hazard. And the Celtics hit again. Hazard. Defended by Powell. Here's Mr. Clutch. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points.
Terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this one. Saw some of it.
Number 8.
Right between the eyes is how...
Mr. Clutch. He's got 12. Lets it go with the 3. And it's good. All by himself. All alone. He takes it up and gives it in. Back to White. Hazard. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And the pass to Mr. Clutch. From past the arc. That's good. Mr. Clutch is pass to Mr. Clutch. Launches a 3. And again, Boston with the triple. In at the 4. Tatum. Nails from 3-point line. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Mr. Clutch, the pass to White. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Denman. That drops. Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Mr. Clutch. Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum. Good on the triple.
They just continue to splash tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He drains the quick shot.
Bigs out on the perimeter.
He hits the first one, and that makes... So let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Heat was...
Shot clock at 6. Hits it from 3-point range.
They're 6.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. The pass to Walsh. The tray. And again, Boston with the triple. Team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing. And also, he...
Mr. Clutch, the pass to White. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's the 3. That's good. Mr. Clutch has got...
Boy, stingy defense there, denying that pass. Boy, I love it. Active hands on the stick.
6 on the shot clock. The 3. That is good. There's Mr. Clutch. Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That bad time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that.
Game. Number 88. There's the bucket. Good.
Level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time.
Here's Mr. Clutch to take the lead, and that one's good. Mr. Clutch is... Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Mitchell. Hauser, and again, Boston with the triple.
Now's the time.
Thanks, Doris. To the middle, number 88. Count the bucket coming off a...
I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
Mr. Clutch, and there are the Celtics with another... There's the three, and again, Boston with the triple.
And he's made them.
And the pass to Mr. Clutch. 6 to shoot, and again, Boston with the triple.
You know, he's shown.
Three-pointer, and the Celtics hit again.
Earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Got that one. Tatum, defended by Denman. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Denman. Count the bucket. And now 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Simon. From past the arc. And again, Boston with the triple. Rocket 6. Shoots. And another basket for Boston. 10 points for him. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple. There's Mr. Clutch, defended by Denman. Tatum. And another basket for Boston. Hauser, defended by Powell. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the bucket. Second half. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple. The 3-point. He feeds it to White. Launches a 3. That's good. White's
Near the bucket. He knows how to draw a charge.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Celtics hit again from deep. 22 points for him. Outside White. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Clutch. Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple. Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep. To the middle, number 88. Count the bucket. Launches it. That's good. Celtics passing it around. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Celtics hit it. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the shot counts. He's 50%. 7 of 14. From deep. And again, Boston with the tray. And the pass to Mr. Clutch. Drops in the tray.
Well, the fan.
He finished with 36 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that. Look at him.
But let's just say he was really good.
Great open look there.
And the second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
This isn't.
Rose here. Simon, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
For the 3. And again, Boston with the triple. Hauser drops in the tray. Contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always good.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. There's the triple. Gets it to go.
I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
On the floor for Miami. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
Has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not
Here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gets it to go. And the
great passing day for him.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Buries it from 3-point range.
Going on out there, Steve.
Kicks to White. The tray. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple. He's feeling it. Good as the jump shot falls. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Again, the Celtics good for 2. The tray. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Dishes it to White. Hits it from three-point range. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Hunter. And the shot is good for Mr. Clutch. 12 straight on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
Gets it to go. 15 points for Mr. Hazard, defended by Hunter. And the whistle blow.
Not one of them liked it.
And the pass to Mr. Clutch. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. White. Good. Oh, there's a screen. To the inside. Tatum. And it goes. For the three. And yes, sir, that one drops. Here's Mr. Clutch. Buries it from three-point range. Fires the three. Gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got the foot.
Or any pressure.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really a calming influence.
He kicks it to White. Lets it go with the three. And this outside White. And the Celtics hit again from deep. With the lead pass. He came off the spin and finished with the ball.
He shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave you shaking his head.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
109 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. The basket drops. Gotta think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
12-point lead earlier. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Celtics hit again from deep. With almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Celtics hit again from deep. 11 points in the game. Dishes it to White. The tray gets the bucket. And it's a 4-point Celtic. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Hazard hits it from three-point range.
They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And you know, here's Mr. Clutch. Tatum. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater. Clutch. The three. And the shot is good. Mr. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort. Simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
He's standing there, piling up the assists.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 22. That's good.
This is great.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Launches a three. Good. Mr. Clutch has got 14 points. Tatum. And it's Boston with another.
Well, one of the things that takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
Nice job from the tip.
Come get it.
Fires from deep. And good on the basket. Look it. Who they've got to start the fourth quarter. White, three-pointer, and again, Boston with the triple. Here's Mr. Clutch. Sinks the three-pointer. Missed it by 15. Number 88. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent...
While they're trailing?
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Guys, look, I don't...
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch. Right. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Mitchell. Mr. Clutch, and again, Boston with the triple.
Last, Steve, more than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
The game at 1 point by 20. Here's Mr. Clutch, and another basket for Boston. Dishes it to White. Drills the three-pointer.
He finished with 45 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part.
There's a good screen to the inside. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Throws it from outside. Missed. Number 88. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater. Here's Mr. Clutch. Number 88. Takes the assist and lays it in. The ball just over a minute played so far. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Tatum sinks the three-pointer. 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's the triple. Gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 6. They set the pick. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's...
Launches a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, he...
Doubled by Nance. Number 8. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good on the three-point shot. Missed. He passes to Simon. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple. In now 12. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll...
at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple. Excellent by 15. There's the three. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Mr. Clutch. There's the bucket. Good. Mr. Clutch. There's the dish to White. Mr. Clutch, defended by Mitchell. Drains it from beyond the arc. And that's... Wade brings the double team. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Got that one up quick. He's got 6 from outside the arc. Good. Mr. Clutch is... There's a good screen. Here's Mr. Clutch. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's just 4 to shoot. Here's Mr. Clutch. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
You got one slice at a time.
Mr. Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple. Defended by Hunter. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple. You know, for the second half. On the court right now for the Celtics. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
His really special talents is coming up with steals at the moment a ball handler picks up his dribble and is getting into a shooting motion.
Boston. From past the arc. That's good. The Celtics need to get a shot off. White. And right away, they match it with a... 1:57 left in the third. Gets it to go. He passes it to Walsh. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
His shootability. A lot of his buckets come right off the pass.
Here's Mr. Clutch. After the made shot from Mitchell. The shot's good from 28 points for him. Now the pass to Walsh. And the Celtics hit again from deep. There's the steal. And for the Celtics. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's good. Only a few seconds into the show.
With a major lapse there.
Here's White. The 17-footer goes down. Back to White. Fires for three. Count that one. Here's Mr. Clutch. Defended by Hunter. Really left alone that time. And that's now. Here's Mr. Clutch from the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Out of here.
There's the double team with Allen. Hazard. And it's Boston with another. Feeds it to White. Takes the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And playing hard, it would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
So they've done it. They're going to move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
Leads him in there. Number 88. The lead pass was put in. Here's Mr. Clutch. Tatum. And he's good on the three ball. Coach Rick Adelman endorses what do you have to say?
The pregame speech wasn't much as he told me his team is strong.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Murray. Hazard drills the three-pointer. Hazard hits the three-point bomb. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Puts it up. And another basket for Boston.
Something unforeseen happened.
Takes a three. And the shot is good. Hazard. And the Celtics hit again. Takes the three. That's good. Mr. Clutch has got 2.5 minutes off the clock. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 13. Gets it to go. 15 points in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Murray. Shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
About the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys. Amazing.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. He's the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Murray. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
Pass which they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come.
White the pass to Mr. Clutch. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's covered by Murray. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Shooting is not something the team is going to get on a nightly basis. But when you do get it,
I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of the...
Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 5. A three ball. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
did not look very good there.
Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Back to White. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow,
And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Hazard. And the Celtics hit again from deep. White. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Brown. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
so we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
The shot's good from percent shooting. Back to White. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. The tray. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy,
Here's Mr. Clutch. 17 points in the game. Gets it to go. From downtown. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Hazard. Oh, it's the buzzer beater.
That's a nice way to end the half.
Tatum. Good on the triple. He takes a three. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Outside White. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know,
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's White. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 50 seconds left in the third. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Boston. Leads him in there. Number 88. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes up on the floor for Denver. Right the pass to Mr. Clutch. Drills it from outside. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Mr. Clutch. A huge slam to perfect end of the. They set the pick. To the paint. Number 88. Smooth as silk on the but couldn't finish. Celtics leading by 4. Three-pointer, and the shot is good.
We can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row. Look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
And so it's Boston with it after the miss from Johnson. Number 88. Count that one. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good.
There's something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender.
Something they don't want to have to face, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Hazard. Nailed from. Here's Mr. Clutch. Launches a three, and the Celtics hit again from deep. Hazard. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're all confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball.
It's Mr. Clutch. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Boston with the triple. Tatum, defended by Gordon. It's good from long range. And for the Nuggets, we've got Johnson. And it's Brown in a shooting guard.
The ability to rise and throw it now.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback.
Performance. He finished with 33 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists.
They set the screen. Hazard drills it from outside. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Hazard gets the three-pointer. And the layup falls.
Starting to affect him a little bit.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Hits the three-point bomb. Back to White. It'll count. Got it to go with no time left.
Has it clicking.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Hits it from three-point line. He passes to Walsh. Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Murray. Gets the bucket. And now outside White. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Walsh. Uncovered. And another basket for Boston. There's the pick. Makes the lead pass. Great pass to set up the lane. Mr. Clutch. The three. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's
takes a three. And good on the basket. Now taking a look at Mr. Clutch. What will we see from him?
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat in game 6 or 7. So believe me, that is major motivation.
well, it ought to be, Steve. I mean, these next two games are their golden opportunity.
Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Minutes ago. We talked about their standing in this series at this point, and he seemed pleased but cautiously optimistic. He said it did.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 5. The timely screen. Big misstep, and he took just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And covered by Murray. The pass to Mr. Clutch. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And for the Celtics. A shot's good from Mr. Clutch.
Threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks for the great report, Doris, guy. To the paint, number 88. Drops in the layup for two.
He threw it down pretty hard.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. To stop the run. And he was fouled in the act of...
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
And the shot is good for Mr. Clutch. Number 29. What a play. He simply trains it in. To the middle. And that one goes in.
A nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down.
He dishes it to White. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Mr. Clutch, the pass to White. Hazard. And again, Boston with the triple. There's the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And he's covered by Murray. Tatum hits the three-point bomb. Johnson over to help. Hazard. And the Celtics hit again.
Comes to mind is the long-range shooter. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And here's something else, Steve. He didn't fight.
And as the home team, I think you've got to consider this almost a must-win situation.
Here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. I asked him for some insight on what he said to his team, and he said, I just tried to remind everyone how
Mr. Clutch lets the three fly. Good. Mr. Clutch. Here's the screen. Hazard drains the three-pointers. We've got Brown, and it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Down low, and he takes the feed and screen. Right side, White. Plenty of space. And he nails the jump. He has 6. From outside the arc, gets the bucket.
Down with force.
Here's Mr. Clutch. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Boston needs to get off a shot. Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 12. And they wasted no time. Feeds to White. The pass to Mr. Clutch. Takes a three. That is good. They set the pick to the middle. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Goes inside.
Hazard. And again, Boston with the triple. There's a screen. Fires for three. And again, Boston with the triple. Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
No more fight on the interior.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple.
You've got to get their defense in gear.
And it's Boston with another. Solid to got Hardaway. And it's Murray in at the point. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Mr. Clutch with the lead pass. Hazard. And he banks into it. Poke loose. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is incredible.
simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job.
Dishes to White. And the pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to White. Here's the three. That's good. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Murray. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Now the feed to White. Hazard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
You look at the Nuggets. They are in right now a very tight spot, trailing by a game, but with the rest of the series play. Down low. Will it go? And the layup is good.
Boy, that they can every possession.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. The pass to Mr. Clutch. A three. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Murray. White drives in. And it's Boston with another.
In their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 35 points and added a few rebounds as well.
Player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
And again, it's Boston converting. The pass to Mr. Clutch. It's good from long range. 1:25 left to play here in the second quarter. Good.
Nice. And also, he's absolutely able to do some incredible things in the air. He can look like a gymnast sometimes, twisted.
Yeah, you don't need to catch it and gather and try to go back up. If you've got that type of angle, he really...
They set the pick. The three. That's good. Mr. Clutch, he's got 16. From outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well,
second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. A nice pick right there to get him right to the... And the pass to Mr. Clutch. There's the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Boston with the triple. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Mr. Clutch, 25 points in the game. For three, that's good. Marshall brings the double team. Beyond the arc, that's good. For great shots, and they're hitting them. Here's Richard. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gets it to go.
That's guys during that break. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any.
6 on the shot clock. Hauser. And again, Boston with the... Here's Mr. Clutch. Takes the lead pass. The timely screen is Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Murray. Hauser. And again, Boston with the trick. Mr. Clutch, the pass to White. A three-pointer is right on target. A fantastic leaper when you're his.
Well, it's too bad because with a little more athleticism, can you imagine how...
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lets the three fly. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Boston Celtics have done it. They are now the NBA champions.
The celebration begins on the hardwood. Really a mixture of emotions. And you got to believe it's one that can hardly be described accurately.
Well said, Clark. This is exactly the moment they've wanted, and quite a contrast indeed of emotions.
Well, as much as you'd like to clinch it in front of your home fans, guys, there's something really special about doing it on the road and just seeing the shocked faces of the home crowd and the silence that envelops the arena. It is quite an accomplishment to do so in the face of such adversity.
And now for the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the Bill Russell Finals MVP Award. Let's go down to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Tonight, we have concluded an exciting 6-game final series. It was a thrilling adventure from start to finish, and we can now crown a new NBA champion. Tonight, there is one team which has realized its goal to become NBA champions. Congratulations to the players, the coaching staff, and the fans of this year's NBA champions, the Boston Celtics.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the uninhibited joy, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, these home fans, a celebration they can only witness in frustration and disappointment. Steve, it is some kind of feeling, certainly.
Yeah, it is. For these fans, to come so close, almost getting there with their team, now all of a sudden to have to watch the opponent celebrate on their floor. A bitter pill to swallow for sure.
And now we turn our attention courtside to the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award and the Larry O'Brien Trophy with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
A tremendously talented player and deserving the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, this has been a special postseason, and it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
Steve?
Yeah, guys, this is what it's all about. All the work you put in, not only during the offseason and during the season, but throughout your life. When you're a kid growing up and practicing on your driveway or on your schoolyard, this is the culmination of all those efforts. So for these players and this team, one of the great moments in their life and their career that they'll ever experience.
A tremendous season and a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, good night, everyone, and thanks for watching.